Galactic Comic Storm. It is your hostesses, Kevin,
Marquise, and the one and only Marquise Leto.
and so today we shall be trying something new. Would one of you care to explain?
Yes, so we're going to be eating and we're going to be talking about random stuff.
Just for the fun of it.
Just for the fun of it. To see how much views we're going to get. We're taking risks.
We hope you enjoy.
So before we get into that, what are we eating? We're eating spicy chicken, and we put a little twist. We have jerk
Seasoning in our
macaroni cheese with extra cheese in it.
With extra
cheese. So before we get into that, let's pray. Heavenly Father, I thank you for receiving this food. Make this food and drink be nourishing to my body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Amen.
And now we shall be.
So who wants to start it? Kevin, would you like to start?
Why not? First, a sidebar to my cues. The leech is coming. I'll be ready. Because it will be here soon. Anybody else can take the floor if they want.
I want to see. I'm mad because I want to watch. What's the name? Mutants. The new movie that's coming out. So Kevin, I know that you had an interesting dream, right? Tell about the one. And I had healing powers, something like that, right?
Yes, if I don't remember specifically,
would you like to talk?
It was quite similar to that of Deadpool's. If I do remember correctly.
Would you like to tell the dream?
I believe that was a more personal matter, but sure, why not? So, our dream was pretty much that of pure fantasy, one of superheroes, supervillains, powerful beings, and an overbearing government. And so, we find ourselves with our protagonists, myself, Marquise, our family members, just a few, who are directly linked in this interesting twist of turning fate. And so, we find ourselves here, relaxing amongst ourselves within our homes. And we soon find ourselves immersed.
You doing it on purpose.
All of a sudden, we find ourselves immersed within a powerful wave of energy.
Wait, but who? But I thought someone had felt like something happened, right?
Oh, yes. Previously, before this even took place, my brother Marquise had sensed a strange energy. Something quite unnatural. And so, we find ourselves immersed within this powerful wave of energy. This energy all rendering us completely and utterly unconscious. Once each individual awakens, we see that we are feeling a bit strange.
Hey, y'all.
You think the story can't get any interesting, but oh no! Something more happens. We find ourselves amongst the government themselves, standing outside of our homes. And so, they ask them being us being your hosts, to come outside. They want to see if we fall under the category of the new people. So they examine us momentarily to find that we possess something quite strange. And so they wish to take us all into custody. But of course, we originally refused. saying that we shall not be experimented on by the governments. No, sir. And so, we find ourselves...
Did this boy just say, no, sir?
Yes, indeed. I did. And so, we find ourselves at the imposing front of the government's military, the police force, the SWAT, anyone you could think of, here to take us away. And so, rather than running away, we stand our ground to fight, only to find something miraculous, marvelous, appearing before our eyes. I generating a strong current of electricity, Marquise, releasing energy waves unknown to mankind, Marquise, healing at 1,000 miles per second.
I want to spit your jump so bad.
And many other interesting things happening all at one time for us to charge at the government's opposing forces and to take them all out.
How did you figure out you had the speed?
It was actually quite interesting from a first-person perspective to be able to use it. It was quite exhilarating. A thrilling experience indeed. And so, after narrowly escaping and defeating the government, we all decided to take up sanctuary somewhere else. And so, our story continues to find ourselves on the run from the government themselves.
Wait! You guys subscribe for part 2.
Chicken is good.
I give it a 4.
Chicken is good.
The chicken, I give it a 4.
I agree.
Why? Because it's seasoned?
No. Finish?
Chicken, I give about a 7 and 8.
For real?
Yeah.
I give it a 4. How come? It tastes like processed chicken to me. I don't like it.
Kevin, the food is well seasoned, right? Especially your chicken. It actually has season.
It has an interesting crunch to it as well.
What?
That is the third napkin that you have used to the second, which belongs to me. The next time you reach on my side, I'll split your jaw.
Alright, finish, Kevin. What's your dream?
Continuing. In part 2.
Remember what we said we was going to say here, right? About those treasure hunt movies we watched?
Oh, yes. Let's start off with Batman v Superman. The worst of all. Who would like to go first? Marquise, since you have so much to say about the movie, what would you say?
Before you says, I have one singular word.
First of all, he about to go in. You want that bottom piece right there?
I don't like wasting my money. I don't like wasting my money on tracking around movies. And I did that 3 times. Number 1 was Batman v whatever that crap, v Superman. This dude in hell, Kryptonite. His weakness is a rock, but
He breathed. He breathed it in like it was oxygen. I'm sorry.
You telling me the thing that's his weakness, he didn't die from but a nuclear bomb. A nuke. Killed him, right? A nuke. Something he actually can survive from. But kryptonite, I recall he cannot survive from kryptonite. But he survived.
Took a good old deep breath.
What? Like it was something else.
I blame his wife. I blame his wife.
Who's his wife?
Wife?
Girlfriend.
That dime piece. Lois Lane. Yeah.
You talking about what's his name? Soccer.
Part 2, yeah.
She got it. I know she's a good actor, but they did too much with her. She was a part of the movie that she should not be in. That scene in the water, who asked her to be in it? She tried to do too much. Like, even.
No, honestly, the movie could have been better for one if they just stayed on topic.
First of all, why would they go Marquis?
The way how they messed up is they should have made a Batman movie, which they already did. They should have rebooted that movie. Then they already had Men of Steel. They had Wonder Woman, Aquaman, made us Cyborg and Flash. Okay, make a Justice League 1 and 2. After that, boom, Batman v Superman. They can fight it out.
Nah, they could have just waited for that. Instead of doing that, they could have did Justice League. Boom, they had that whole setup. And they could, like you said, do a Justice League 2. Then they could do like a little side thing where, like, you know, the sequel movies, blah, 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 blah. And then maybe either do a Justice League 3 or have something where the Justice League is breaking up and they're separated. And now there's like this whole controversy of their separation. Boom. Then you can end it with that because they're being separated. And then now have the fight with Batman and Superman due to the separation. Batman v Superman.
You're right.
But you can't do that, the whole separation thing. You know why?
Wow.
Because Captain America Civil War.
Captain America Civil War was a different type of separation from what I'm talking about. Captain America Civil War was more like, okay, the government wants us to do one thing, half of us agree, half of us don't agree. With the Justice League, it's more like, okay, we're all going to do our own thing. I gotta run Atlantis. I'm going back to Themyscira to be with my people. You know, I'm just going to work on some technology, maybe like fix my car.
What about what you give him? The poor to the poor, because he's the poorest one in the world.
Well, no, he would probably be working directly for the government like he did in the comics. Like after the Justice League more or less disbanded in the future, he was pretty much working directly for the government.
No, I'm talking about Clark Kent. Like,
I don't even know. He would just probably be just chilling in the studio playing.
Isn't he like who? So is he who is
You're
more?
getting off topic.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, yeah, Aquaman, Atlantis. Wonder Woman, Themyscira. The Flash would probably go off, continue his job in Star Labs. Cyborg would probably just be working on some technology, maybe in his garage or something. That pretty much leaves Superman and Batman. They would have been the only two people really competing, because Superman would have either been more or less working for the government or trying to get Batman to better himself, or Batman would have just been doing his own thing and not caring what anybody has to say about it.
And then the government was like, Superman, we need you to break him in.
Exactly. They could have just did like Batman Returns, but no. Because it was the whole introduction of Batman and his problem with Superman, and then Superman's problem with Batman. That started off good.
I just don't think they should add the Flash.
Yeah, like everything afterward is where it fell apart. Because after the whole introduction to Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, and then with Lex Luthor, all that just kind of fell apart. Because now they had Lex Luthor, he was trying to plot against Superman. Batman was trying to go against Superman. Superman is like worried about how Batman's gonna approach things. Then there's this whole thing with Lex Luthor still going on where he's trying to create something from the remnants of Superman. Oh no, General Zod's spaceship. There was that whole thing. Then there was the involvement of the government with that whole situation. And it was just too much going on.
I know, so they got a whole bunch of backlash from them.
In all honesty, if y'all was gonna do all that, y'all shouldn't have did Batman v Superman. Y'all should have just did the Batman reboot. Then y'all should have did a Man of Steel 2 where it was Superman and Lex Luthor. And then had that whole situation. And then save the other stuff for later.
Like Doomsday. We ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm not
Oh my God,
talk about that.
That's
horrible
horrible.
excuse of a freaking Doomsday.
That's the that's paying that disrespect to Doomsday.
Anyways, Batman versus Superman mixed with Justice League, mixed with the death of Superman.
Mixed with Superman and Lex Luthor.
Like you have 4 movies and one within 2 hours. 4 movies. Okay. But they managed to do that.
Oh, the what budget? They better have a good budget for that.
I forgot the budget.
You know, honestly, the best part to me was the Batman movie.
You know, when Batman was fighting inside the warehouse.
And when Wonder Woman fought. Look, that movie. She put up a more fight with Doomsday than he did.
Yeah.
She left Bruce. He said that he don't have respect for Superman because when he got hit, he did the most. But when Wonder Woman got hit, she laughed at it. He was like, Bruce said he did.
No, honestly, I feel like they
Bruce
kind of did him dirty for that for one part.
Bruce
Because
did say it.
that singularity by itself is another reason why that just doesn't make sense. How you gonna have this man fighting against like 3 Kryptonians at once at super speed around this city and then moving to another city within a few seconds, but then he get backhanded by Doomsday and now he's I can't go on any longer.
Thank you.
Like,
Strong.
like what? And that scene right there brings me to my next rant. The Justice League.
That movie was so stupid. No, that movie was a little bit good.
I
That
just want to
movie.
point out one singular scene from that movie.
Wait, is it the part where that was?
Superman versus everybody.
Oh my god!
So you're
That
telling
movie
me,
is so
so
stupid.
you're telling me the same Superman
That was so
getting
stupid.
slapped by Doomsday, toyed with by Batman, and laughed at by Wonder Woman can beat the entire Justice League without even moving from one spot.
They overpowered
He
him.
jacked up Cyborg, slapped the ever-living goddess out of Wonder Woman, made Flash look like he was moving in slow motion. Like, he just made them look like garbage. Which they kind of are, but that's besides the point.
They're garbage in the comics.
The movie.
Oh,
Come to see still keep being on the
The fact that you said that with a straight face makes me want to backhand you.
he could be all by himself.
No.
No. Anyways, they really
But you
played
know
that
that's trying to
scene.
do. You know that's
They overpowered him
They made him stronger than what he
Yeah.
was.
because we both know.
why you said.
Because how you gonna go from like pretty
Getting
much-
slapped by Doomsday.
No. Let's go back to Man of Steel. Rewind. You go from being this farm boy, getting bullied by normal children.
I know, right?
Then you go to this, oh, I'm really strong. Then you go from this adolescent who has dad issues. Then you go on to missing your dad because now he's gone. And then now you want to be this superhero who's seen as a god just to get slapped by someone who's actually strong and then get overpowered to slap people who slapped you. What? How do we get
He
here?
doesn't act like Superman to me.
In all honesty, I enjoyed his time as Superman, but the only thing was he's a little bit darker than Superman is known to
Of
be.
course. What that
His personality, the way he acts, he was a lot more serious than Superman is known to be. Now, Superman does have his moment and is known to be a fairly serious character, but he is also known to be the smiling guy, the happier guy. He acted very similar to Batman throughout that entire thing. There's only enough room for one Batman.
Which one?
And all of them. Man of Steel, he was like extremely serious. Batman v Superman, he was extremely serious. It didn't even make sense how serious he was in Batman v Superman. Like, normal Clark Kent would have laughed and shook Bruce Wayne's hand. But this Clark Kent looked him straight in the eye and was just like, oh yeah, you weak. And then crushed his hand. He literally just... How? I've never seen Clark Kent ever do that. But hey, it's DC.
But he breathing.
Do not bring that back.
He got hit with Batman threw kryptonite grenades at him.
Multiple kryptonite grenades.
He's still alive.
He took a fat old, fresh out the shower, air conditioner hitting your body, deep breath.
I want to watch that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, honestly, I could watch it any time. I cannot sit there and watch that.
I can watch the whole Sharknado series.
Before I can watch that movie.
For real.
I cannot sit there. I can't.
Maybe we need to watch it again. See what they was like. Any pointers that was like.
I'm telling you, no, honestly, I cannot sit and watch that movie.
it was good before the fighting happened.
No.
Everything,
And then
everything
no.
before the actual Batman v Superman part.
They didn't even fight for the
They fought for about what, 15 minutes?
And then they started working together. Like, come on.
Martha,
How did you know my name? What? And then they had flags doing their time travel. And then they had the whole Batman thing. I'm like, what the heck is this? Only part was good when Batman fought those people inside that building.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about how Superman easily by himself overpowered Steppenwolf.
Wait, can Steppenwolf beat Superman?
I just want to say that the way that they're setting this up, it seems as though they're going to be doing a Dark Side War Justice League movie. If they do, they better not pull this BS again.
Oh my god, that movie! Oh my god!
because last time I checked, Steppenwolf works under the Order of Apocalypse, and if Darkseid come and they still on this stuff, I'm sorry DCU, but you going down.
No, but you know they make it Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. We already know. The DC animated movies
movies are freaking gods here.
Oh my god. Only thing, no animated, yes. No animation besides anime movies.
Don't even put anime in the category. They slap the DCU and MCU.
Some of them, not all of them.
Most of them. Not all.
We're not even gonna say not all the Naruto because there's some.
Man, the only one you don't like is the last movie.
It was dumb.
It just was a slower movie, just because there was a lot more going on than just fighting. But the fight scene, you can't lie, was wrong. Exactly. So
We're
you
not
can't
gonna talk about the first Broly movie.
The first Broly movie was good. It's just that they weren't canon. Like, it would have been raw if he was canon. But the first Broly movie was good. The origin was just retarded. But that's besides the point.
They actually made a character who has raging problems, like who has anger problems, really.
Exactly. But like, the only thing is like, a lot of characters in Dragon Ball have anger problems. They spend a good 15 minutes yelling just to power up.
You're like,
They arms don't hurt.
Like, okay, I'm getting a headache.
Like, let me know when you done. Dragon Ball Time is retarded. They made a whole arc of 48 minutes. They made Planet Namek, which was supposed to blow up in 5 minutes, several episodes.
For real, it took that long just to blow up one planet.
5 minutes in several episodes. That's like an hour or two. But 5 minutes though. 5 minutes.
Just to blow up a planet.
5.
That's why I don't watch Dragon Ball.
I don't know. I mean, like, if I was a villain, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, like, you really just let him power up just so he can beat you up and make you look garbage. I wouldn't let that happen.
I'm sorry, I was like, okay,
You have to get Tim Song or something like that.
And he has to be so strong, but he died by a laser.
Don't even get me started.
It was funny. Frieza already said.
Frieza was like, what, dog? Like, how you gonna...
You're not gonna
She'll be holding the item. Where's the cup? Do you see the cup? Is it there? There?
It's
Right
right
here.
Let's not even go. She talked to animals.
She leaves from her parents' house,
House.
right? She leaves from her parents' house. She
What's
talks to
a backpack? A talking backpack with a face on it.
oh, in the mouth. In the mouth, in the monkey, right?
And someone who's probably like kidnapping.
What? Who kids? Not kids, but they don't want to say.
A fox. A fox.
I don't even think Swiper on that kidnapping though. Like, if y'all watch Burleezy, y'all know he's just trying to get his moves back. But that's for another time.
Hey, it's my Kiwius. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow our Instagram at ComicStorm52. Thank you for watching, and we're out.